collective, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking over what's coming in for all signs for the new moon in August 2025. We're going to pull quick, simple messages, not going really into too much detail. If you would like to see detailed readings, please check out my channel. I just posted all 12 zodiac signs for the month of August. There you will find everything that you need to know for the collective that I have picked up on for this month. If you would like a personal reading, check out my description box below. There you will find my socials and my Patreon and everything else that you need to know. Me and my friend, we do go live on Facebook on Fridays and Saturdays, where we do live tarot readings for 15 minutes per person. Those are free. If you would like additional minutes, that does cost money. But yeah, so if you're interested in that, check that out. I do have a Patreon where your name will be added to my name deck if you are interested in joining that. I also do bonus readings, intuitive readings, charmed intuition, pendulum readings. You also get a mini reading when you join, so there's that. But yeah, you also get discounts as well for my personal readings, so if you're interested in that, check that out. But we will be starting today with Aries on what is coming in for the new moon. What is the new moon bringing in for Aries? These three popped out. Oh wow. I feel like you're moving forward in your dreams. I feel like you are living in your authentic truth on what you like, what direction you want to see your life going it towards. This could be a relationship. I am picking heavily up on a relationship. Ooh. Sorry. My poor card. Okay. This could be with another fire sign or even an earth sign as well. We also have Gemini here as well. Sorry, I'm doing this freestyle to figure out how we're going to do all the other readings. I think I'll pull 9 cards altogether. I feel like you're finding out this is your person, whoever you are connecting with. I feel like it's taking you a lot of patience to get to where you are with this person. And it doesn't just mean like this person. I just mean in love in general. It feels like you might have been searching for a while, trying to find your person, your soulmate, you know. It doesn't have to be fire, earth, or air sign. These are just signs I'm seeing in the reading. We also have cups here too, so there's water. Well, I guess they said 10. Yeah, this is a new person. I just feel like you are... Okay, yeah, this is your energy. Yeah, this person's going to make you really happy. This is a new person, somebody who's going to keep you grounded and stable, somebody who you could be authentically you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to know them when you meet them. If you haven't met them already, I feel like you're just going to see that really strong connection that you have with them. I also feel like this person encourages you, like gives you that spark and that passion for life, possibly even into your work as well. I do feel like whoever this is, though, it is a new person. So you haven't dated this person before. You could just have been talking to this person. They might have came in pretty fast. You weren't expecting it. It does look like you're going to move forward with this person, though, because they're everything that you've been looking for. We do have the signs I'm seeing on the board is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Leo are the main signs. We do have water energy, though, here as well. So I will be pulling from my focus deck. Yeah, I just feel like this is a really good connection for you. The universe is wanting to bring this person to you. There's a lot of happiness. We have both of these cards, Ten of Cups and the Sun, both a lot of happiness, you know. 10-10, hope. What you are trying to manifest is coming towards you, closer to you. Yeah, you might have been manifesting this for a while. I do, like I said, I felt like it's been a while. You've been trying to find this person. We have Aquarius, new beginnings. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or they could have it in their chart. Okay, let's gather all these cards. You know, new beginnings, new chapters, new moon. This could mean that you're stepping into a relationship with this person. You might actually feel like this is going kind of fast, but at the same time, it's kind of like it's worth it because you feel grounded with the situation. And it's like you've been waiting a long time for a person like this to come in. So I think I feel like you have enough information for however long you've been talking to this new person. I feel like you have enough information to move forward with this person into an actual relationship. They're saying take that leap. They're encouraging you to continue this situation with this person. We have sisters involved, maybe giving you advice or something. Unfinished business. Interesting. With that, I kind of feel like the unfinished business is it's like you've been trying to find that person, so you're finally like pulling that energy in, like you feel like you found that person. So it's like that is like you're checking it off, kind of deal. That business is completed, you know, you feel like you found your person. We have friend, a friend could be involved. We have March. This could also be on your person's side as well. March is Aries and Pisces. Aquarius is January and February. We have Gemini, which is May and June. We have 777, luck, wonderful things are about to happen. Yeah, so good things are happening right now. This is a lucky time for you, so try to stay positive about everything. We have brothers involved. Again, they could be giving advice or something about the situation. If you have a sister or brother on the other side, they could be also helping you in this situation. Just take it as you will. This will be applying to different Aries. We have June, which is Gemini and Cancer. Sagittarius, which is November and December. 444, protection, you are protected. So yeah, they're saying it's safe to take that leap forward. You found out enough information about this person to take this leap forward. You have what you need, the tools, the info, you know, all that you need, and it's possible for you to move forward if you want to move forward with this person. We have July, which is Cancer and Leo. Some kind of miscommunication happened. Miscommunication could be between sister and brother too. So that could be like a side note, just in general. This is a general message. It's not just pertaining to like love by any means. We have you're marrying them. 666, reflect. It's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. So maybe like the feelings that you have for this person, they also feel the same. You're marrying them. How you act towards them, they're acting towards you. But they're wanting you to reflect about this whole situation and go over the information that you do know. That way you feel more comfortable with taking this leap forward. Short term. And then we got Aries, which is March and April. Let's see, short term. I kind of feel like the short term They're saying, so reflecting about all of this could be short term. Remember how I said it might have seemed like it came in really fast and everything, so it's like short term in that respect. We do have Cancer season, which could be important. That is July and June. We have Taurus season, which is May and April. There is a third party situation, which I feel like that's brother or sisters getting involved some way, somehow. I kind of feel like they could be putting doubts in your head, possibly about this whole situation with moving forward with the new person. They want you to follow your own heart. They don't want you to base your moves off of what other people are saying. We also have August, so Leo and Virgo could be important. August in general could be important. We are in August, so that's what I have for Aries. We are moving on to Taurus. Thank you, Aries, for being my guinea pig on how to start these readings out. I didn't know how to do these readings. I just knew that I wanted to do them. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we are moving on to Taurus. Let me mark this down so that I keep track, because last time Cancer took over Gemini's, and we don't want that to happen again. Okay, Spirit, can you please connect me with Taurus's energy? Taurus's energy. These are going to be simple messages. What's coming in for the new moon for Taurus? They are generals, so whatever pops up is what's supposed to come out. Taurus for August new moon. Ooh, look at that. There is a lot of good energy. Let's see what's coming in. Wish fulfillment, something you've been praying for, wishing for. This might have taken a long time for it to come in, and I feel like you're going to be kind of surprised when this happens. It's like you're going to have a breakthrough, and it's going to be like all the struggles that you've gone through has like led to this new situation, and you're going to be like, wow, like I thought all that stuff from the past was really bad, but it turns out like if I didn't go through all that kind of stuff from the past, I would never have gotten to this new beginning. This could be a love situation. It is showing something about new love. Now, rather, if this is a person or a situation, that is still to be seen. I do feel like your thoughts from the past are taking hold of you and could be like messing with your mind a bit. That is Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn again, stuck in your head. So there's a little bit of self-sabotaging going on here with this situation. Be careful with that. You might think it's too good to be true. They're saying it's not. Yeah, you're being very logical about this situation. We even have the Queen of Swords right here. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is a match. I just feel like you're afraid of things repeating. It's like, is this too good to be true? Should I trust this or should I not trust this? You're stuck in your head. This is severely stuck in your head, moving away. They want you to move away from these thoughts. Don't allow this this devil energy to keep you in your mind. I kind of feel like you do have a chance of self-sabotaging this situation, so be really careful on that. Because I read it like going down, like wish fulfillment, finding something out, and being like in a stable energy, a lot of happiness, a lot of like new love, like honeymoon stage, but trapped in your head, wounds from the past. taking control of your mind, moving away. So you could accidentally like self-sabotage this and move away from this happiness that's coming on in because you're being too logical with this, and they're asking you to break free from this this mindset. So just be really cautious on that. We do have Leo, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have Capricorn energy, and then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So rather, this could even be a new job, but I do feel like this is leaning more towards love. I do feel like this person is new. And this could actually result in a really happy, you know, this could be a soulmate of yours. Like, it just looks like there's a lot of happiness to come if you choose to go this route. But there is a chance that your thoughts might go ahead and block this manifestation from coming in. So just be really cautious on that. Maybe write down your manifestations on what you want to do on, specifically on the new moon, what you want to come in. If you want to bring this person in, say, just write a list on what you want to do. So yeah, but focus messages for Taurus, please. There's a possibility that a past person could not be coming back correct. We did get, like I said, it showed the match. Maybe the person from the past was a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and they're the ones that put you in that energy because that was the energy they were in. So you're still matching them. You might need to do a cord cutting ritual. I'll put that on the screen right now, to get them out of your energy so that you can move towards this new person. Because if they're still in your energy, you're going to sabotage this. I'm just letting you know right now. We do have Leo. We are in Leo season. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is also Leo as well. We have Sagittarius. So Leo is August and July. Sagittarius is November and December. This could be in your chart, your person's chart, your ex-person's chart. Just depends. They want you to stop and think on like what you're doing and how you could be self-sabotaging, and like how the wounds from the past could be affecting your future. January could be important. We do have Capricorn heavily over here. January is Capricorn, and so is December. We have they are changing, so times are changing for you. They want you to believe in that. Interesting. They're showing me the sunflower. The sunflower is significant. They're showing me how the sunflower is able to turn to look at the sun. They want you to like look at the positive stuff instead of focusing on the bad stuff, because the focusing of the bad stuff is going to put you in this bad energy where it's going to block this. This is going to get taken off the board. You don't want that. You want to take these off the board to lead you to the happiness. Take that one too. You know, you don't want this negative energy to affect your happy ever after kind of deal. We do have 222 alignment. You are in the right place at the right time. You are coming into alignment with this energy right here. You just need to work on this and get rid of that. You were dealing with a karmic. 555, change. Something new is coming. It's going to be long-term for you. They want you to cleanse yourself of the situation so that you can bring this new thing in. 1212, self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose. And then we have you're mirroring them. Yeah, I feel like you're mirroring that past person. So just be cautious. You don't want to be cold and like blocked and everything, because then you're not going to get your wish fulfillment, what you want. So just focus on what you want to create with your life and leave the past in the past. This is a test for you. The universe is seeing if you're ready for this change coming in. We have Libra season, or Libra could be important. That is September and October. We have a breakthrough, so you're going to have a breakthrough about this. I do feel like you're going to have a mental breakthrough, like you're going to realize that, oh shit, this person has kept me in my head. They're blocking my, 10 of Cups coming in. 1111, intuition, trust your gut and listen to your heart. So it's important to do that. They are coming back correct. They're telling me, interesting. They're saying that once you rewire your brain to no longer go off of the past stuff, it feels like your intuition is actually the thing that's going to be coming back correct. So it's going to be rewired, where the devil is not guiding you anymore. Like, you're more in tune with your higher self and your right path. Right now I feel like the devil is more so guiding you on like fear-based thoughts, you know what I mean? So it's like you're rewiring your brain on trusting again, which is one of the hardest things to do, but you're gonna get there. Just, you need to work on that. We have February, so that is Aquarius and Pisces. They are not coming back correct. So I feel like if this past person comes through, they could be a Libra. There's a good chance, because Libra is Queen of Swords energy. I feel like if they do try to come back, they're going to come back to fuck with your head again. Be cautious, protect yourself. I would not fall for it, but you know, you're going to do what you're going to do, free will. We have Scorpio. So Scorpio is all about change. Also about the mysteries of life too, but Scorpio is October and November. We have a business contract. So remember how I said like karmic, with karmics we have contracts and we're supposed to learn certain things from them, and then once we learn whatever we were supposed to learn, then we break the contract, like we finish it, so we no longer have to deal with that. So you're being tested to see if this business contract still needs to remain, or if you're finished with it. Manifesting your dreams, that's really important at this time. We have Venus signs, so your Venus sign could be Taurus. I do read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then we have travel. So you could be traveling, or you could just like to travel. That could just be an extra confirmation. So that's what I got for Taurus. So we are moving on to Gemini. Thank you for joining this reading. Make sure to check out my channel for your monthly reading. That's where I go into depth on what's actually coming in for finances and love. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Okay. Crossing that off. Let's see, Gemini. Let's go. You could be going to a game or something. What's weird? I wanted to chant your name, Gemini. Like, I don't know if that's like football or baseball or something. You could just be into that. I was seeing like a stadium. So I don't know. We'll see. They're now showing me like the Avengers with the Hulk and Thor. He's a friend from work. I don't know. You might be into that. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me what's coming in for Gemini? Just extra confirmation for those who resonate with that. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Gemini, please. What's coming in for them for the new moon of August? Apology could be coming in. Ooh-wee. So yeah, somebody could be apologizing, but I kind of feel like you don't want to accept this apology. They might have done this before and you're just like over it. You're like kind of tired of it. You can't trust them. It's like you're standing your ground and stuff. You don't feel like you can trust them at all. They've just done too much stuff behind your back is what I'm feeling. Ooh, yeah, I feel like they really broke your heart. I'm sorry. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Pisces on the board. I feel like in the past, if they have apologized, maybe you took them back too soon to actually see any actions. I do feel like this is a lover. Yeah, somebody definitely broke your heart. They betrayed you in some way, some form. Yeah, they're trying to revisit this. I kind of feel like some of you might have actually forgiven them. And now you're like questioning, should I have done that? I'm getting that heavily. We also have Libra and Pisces here. They're telling you to go within to see if you can actually trust the situation, take things slow. I feel like there's a possibility you forgave them and then you found some kind of information out right after, and it like broke your heart all over again. You're like, God, you're like, damn it. Sorry. You're like, damn it. I didn't think I should trust them, but I trusted them anyways. I forgave them. And then you're finding out that you shouldn't have forgiven them. So yeah, I do feel like this is someone from the past, though. We do have Virgo on the board, Libra, Pisces, Pisces again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. I'm going to pull one extra card to see. Can you give clarification on this Hermit, please? What should they do? I know you're saying to tell them to go within. Should they walk away from the situation? Interesting. There's a lot of waiting energy. There's a lot of like seeing to believing. It's kind of like, are they going to live up to their actions, or are they just like talking out their ass? They're not. They're going to hurt you again. Sorry. That's what I got. They're going to hurt you again. It's going to be a repeated cycle, I feel like. You're going to find success on if you wait and don't move. Stay still. Don't put all of your trust into this person, because hot and cold energy, they might be in and out. They might be continuing a cycle. Maybe they're like all about you the first week, but then the second week they turn on you and it goes back to being the same, and you're just in there like, I knew it was going to happen, and you're just going to get hurt. So they want you to take things slow. They want you to go within and learn how to heal from all this. Let go and surrender. Yeah. I wouldn't go back to this situation. But this is up to you. It's your decision. You have free will on what you want to do. But yeah, we are also showing what Pisces, Gemini, Virgo again. Yeah, those are the extra ones that popped out. Okay. And then time to heal. Yeah, it's just time to heal from the situation, and that way you don't have to bring it into your next relationship, you know. So you could be going with a brother to like a game or something, to like football or baseball or something. Just get out of the house and like get out of your head. Maybe that's why they said, or watch movies or something, because you know, the Avengers. Yeah. I'm getting the fact that the past person could have manipulated you, kind of like what happened with the Hulk. Manipulated him to go against Thor. That's another thing that's popping up. But yeah, they want you to get it out of your head. Stay away from this person if you can. I don't trust it. 333 support. Your guides are sending you love, support, and guidance. Mother could be important. Your mother could be on the other side, just so you know, helping you get through this. Aquarius, that doesn't mean that they have to be. It's just, that's a possibility. Or your brother could even be on the other side. Everyone's going to have a different story, so take it as you will. Aquarius, which is January and February. Short term. This was supposed to be short term. It was just a lesson. It wasn't something that was supposed to last forever. You're going to find your person. We do have Capricorn energy. Focusing maybe more on work. You know, try to get out of your head. I do feel like that devil energy is here, even though it's not showing on the board. But we do have Capricorn, and that is the devil card. So Capricorn is January and December. Your person could also be any of these signs. We have a date night. I don't know, maybe you went on a date with this person and saw the Avengers, or, you know, went to baseball or football games or something. That could be a confirmation. But they want you to get out of the house, basically. Get out of your head. Scorpio season could be significant. I see transformation happening. Scorpio is October and November. You're going to have a breakthrough happening. You're going to realize that you're too good for this person and they're not worth your time. Third party situation. They could have cheated on you. 1111, intuition, trust your gut, listen to your heart. So it's like, you know that this person's going to continue their crap, and that's why you're taking things slow. And overall, yeah, it's going to happen again. We have 10 of Swords. Okay. So just be cautious. We did have Mercury retrograde, so maybe that's when they came back this past month. And yeah. They are coming back correct. Yeah, they're going to be trying to say that they're coming back correct. I do not think they are. October, so Scorpio, October. I feel like they're really going to be trying to show that they're coming back correct. Maybe even get you flowers for date night or something. I feel like it's an act. That's up to you. Follow your intuition. But yeah, October is Libra and Scorpio. Business contract. They're trying to see if this contract is still going or if it's over. That's going to be completely up to you. This is a test from the universe. We have 555. Changes. Something new is coming in. They want you to let go and surrender. They are saying that new love is trying to come in, but it won't come in until you release the old. 1010, hope. What you are trying to manifest is coming closer. We have Cancer. Cancer season could be important. Person could be a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. That is June and July. And then we have 888, balance. Everything is falling into place. So this is all supposed to happen. That way you can meet this new love and actually realize that, hey, the new love actually treated me a lot better than the old love. So, and then we have ex-lover. So obviously ex-lover is involved. But yeah. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope that you are able to get some kind of information from this. I hope it resonated. I'm sorry you're going through this if it did resonate. I am wishing you the best of love. Well, yeah. I'm sending my love, and I'm wishing you the best of luck about healing all of this and, you know, allowing this to go and getting the new blessings that are heading your way. So sending you all of my love and light. And we are moving on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Spirit, what's coming in for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the new moon in August? Okay, Cancer, this is general, so whatever pops out is what's supposed to pop out. What's coming in for the new moon? Something you didn't see coming. It's definitely something that you didn't see coming. You're going to be kind of stuck in your head about this. You're trying to follow your intuition about this matter. I just feel like you're going into a pause because you're like, I don't know what to do. This is something from your past that is trying to reappear. Interesting. It's kind of like you have two options is what I'm picking up. It's someone from the past and someone new coming in. This could also just be someone from the past wanting something new to happen between you two, trying to revisit that chapter. Yeah, you're not, I don't really see you budging with this. It's like this person's trying to get your attention, but you're like, I don't know if I can trust this person. I don't know if yeah, no, you've been hurt too much. You've been hurt too much. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like this is someone from the past coming in, and they're wanting to revisit and open up this old cycle and try to move forward with you. This opportunity is showing itself as something that could be stable, but you're questioning if it will be stable. I do feel like this is a karmic contract. I feel like there's a good chance that you're going to be repeating this situation again, and I feel like you might, even if you decide to go this route with this old person, eventually I feel like it will end again, and I feel like you will move in a new direction. Can I get clarification on this, on what's going to happen, Spirit? Yeah, no third party situation involved. You could have been dealing with the King of Cups, with it, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could just be your energy though too. Yeah, I feel like this is a karmic contract. I feel like they're trying to push it where you make a quick decision, so you don't really think about what happened in the past. I kind of feel like they're being manipulative in some sort. They're trying to hide something from you. This is a heavy burden for you. They're trying to promise you the world basically, but in reality it's for their benefit, not yours. I do feel like they see you as somebody who's very financially secure, and they're trying to use that for their own gain. So I think you should follow your intuition. I feel like you shouldn't move towards this person. I feel like in the past you were the one that did all the work and they did not. I feel like you were very truthful and they were not. I feel like they were basically the opposite of you. I'm kind of getting that bum energy, somebody who uses someone. So I feel like you could possibly have a really good job, and I feel like they didn't. I kind of feel like I'm picking up on video games. Maybe they sat around playing video games all day. Maybe you did all the work, they didn't clean, you know what I mean? Like they were just more of a burden than they were like helpful to you. They didn't add to your life. So that's why I'm picking up on that. I personally wouldn't go this route. I do feel like this person acts like a child. We do have Pisces on the board. Let's see, Cancer, Libra, Pisces again, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. If you have a question, make sure to ask that question right now, because some cards just flipped over. Here, put that right there. Cancer again, definitely could be dealing with a Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so I just feel like they want you to focus on you. I feel like I just feel like you're better off on your own compared to being with this person. Think of a question, yes or no. A yes or no question. Just think of a yes or no question, sorry. So we got March. March could be significant. That's Pisces and Aries. Reignite that spark. They're trying to reignite this spark to get what they want from you. I just see them seeing you as pretty like wealthy and well off, and they want a part of that. Travel, you could be traveling to see this person, traveling in general. Maybe they saw that you went out and you're traveling, like aka you have money, you know, and they want to get in on that, you know. Yeah, I just feel like they're using you. They're not coming back correct. again, they're using you. Sister can be involved somehow. Maybe your sister's trying to give you some helpful advice. We do have July, which is Cancer and Leo, sorry. You're looking for something stable long term. You're not looking for something short term. And this person, that they know this, okay? They know how to get to you. They know that you're looking for security and stuff, but they are looking for a free ride. They're going to break your heart again. They're going to put you, they're going to make you do all the work. Just straight out. I feel like they're making you do all the work. Brother is involved somehow. Maybe they have helpful advice. Ex-lover, yeah, definitely coming in. 444, protection. You are protected. They're trying to protect you from this person. We have 1212, self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose. Yeah, I felt like you have like a lot of power and purpose in this world, and they don't know, like, they haven't found themselves. They're honestly trying to leech off of you. I'll put up info about the leech on the screen so you can read about that. Pause the video if you need a moment to read that. Manifesting your dreams. I would focus on manifesting what you want to bring in rather than this ex person. We do have 222 alignment. You're in the right place at the right time. You're on the right path. But this person's trying to deter you from your path. We have Gemini energy, which is May and June. So think of your question. And the answer to that question is no. Then we have divine timing, and then think of a second question. We have yes. So, yeah, that is your reading, Cancer. I hope that this helped you in any way possible. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and check out my other readings as well. I do monthly in-depth readings. This guy could have, or girl, but I was picking up on guy. This person could have cheated on you. So yeah, just letting you know that. I wouldn't trust them though. But yeah. Okay, so we did Cancer. Okay. But yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos if you're interested in that. I do personal readings. It's all in the description box below. Okay, Spirit, connect me to Leo. What is coming in for Leo for August, the new moon? What is coming in for Leo? These are general messages, so whatever comes out is what's supposed to come out. These are collective messages as well, so take them as you will. Don't force anything to fit. If it's your reading, it's your reading. If not, maybe next time. Okay, Spirit. Leo, tell me general messages for Leo. What's coming in for Leo? Wow, Leo, you're going through really bad turbulent times. It feels like you have to protect yourself, protect your energy. You feel like you're really in your head. I just feel like maybe work is like wearing you out. Even a relationship could be wearing you out. Let's see, you got some kind of information you weren't expecting, and this has caused you to go into this energy. Yeah, work. I feel like this is work related. So it's like you're trying to take control of your life again. You're trying to get on your shit. You're trying to move forward and turn things around. I kind of feel like they're emphasizing this stone throne and like the strength of it. And I kind of feel like I kind of like see you trying to budge the stone and you're having so much resistance, and you feel like you can't get past this. And but if you look right here, the Aries, they're emphasizing how the Emperor, this is like the energy that you're in right now, the Aries leadership and everything, and taking control back. But it's like you're just as strong. You're gonna fight through this. The Ankh could be important as well. I will go ahead and put symbolism up for that. I believe that's rebirth. I think you're just trying to reassess the situation and try to find out the best approach, and you're just working your butt off trying to turn things around for yourself. King of Wands, these are both like Aries cards, so it's like emphasizing that you're very determined to turning things around. You had to have found some kind of information out for you to be put into this situation. I feel like you could be freaking out a bit. Gosh, okay. Yeah, I feel like you're just going through a really bad time. Somebody could have really betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, where you have to work harder to restabilize this whole situation. I don't see much emotion when it comes to like soft emotion coming through for this month. I do see you're more stern and more like hardworking, more headstrong on trying to turn this situation around, because you're more in like a worry energy. I kind of feel like it's that survival mode, fight or flight energy. Spirit, can you give some information on like what's going to happen if they stay in this energy and just focus on work? What's going to happen? They're saying that you could be in a very toxic mindset. Okay, here we go. Here's some good stuff coming in. So they're wanting you to let go of this toxic mindset and thinking so heavily in material 3D items, money, in other words. If you are to release this, then this other stuff can come in. Normally Ace of Cups means like new love, new friendship, new beginning, and this would actually help transition into this wish fulfillment faster, connecting with people and friends, not being so high strung. I feel like you're just stressing yourself out too much. They're bringing up anxiety pills or something. Make sure if you have them, you're taking your pills. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, getting plenty of sleep and water, and eating right. This will help you. I just kind of feel like while you're in this energy, you're cut off from the world. I feel like you're too focused on work. And so like all this is right here, like right here in your life. All this good stuff, all this good energy is right here in your life, but you're too focused on this. So you need to pull yourself out of this situation, out of this energy where you're stressing so bad. That way you can actually see this like lighter energy. I do recommend cleansing yourself. I will put up information on frankincense, Palo Santo, sage, all those things, on top of crystals to clear your head. I'll put that on there as well at the screen. And selenite could also help you stay in a positive vibration. Just meditating with this could help. So yeah, I just feel like you're too stuck right now in this material phase that you need to kind of pull yourself away from that and let it like kind of flow, rather than focus so heavily on back building. That's what they're saying. Okay, Spirit, can you give me focus messages for Leo, please? What's going on in their situation for this new moon energy coming in? Yeah, see, let go and surrender. Surrender to what's going on. It'll be a lot easier. Make sure you think of 2 questions in case yes and no pops out. Make sure you number your questions. Pause this video if you need to. Business contract, yeah, this could be a new job of yours. Just job in general, but yeah. Just feel like you're more focused on work than anything right now, which is understandable. Obviously, like, you're doing it for a reason. The issue is that you don't want to be consumed by these thoughts, because it's going to ruin the other stuff. Eventually you're going to get out of this energy anyways. Like, you're going to come to these energies down here. It's just, this devil is blocking you from seeing the positive side. So we have sun sign. Your sun sign could be Leo, which is July and August. Aquarius, which is January, February. They're not coming back correct. Somebody that you're involved with is not coming back correct. We have long term. You're looking long term. You're trying to find out how to get to long term. They want you to take a day by day, because I think you're putting too much stress on yourself on creating long term. And the issue is that when you're thinking in that way, you're actually stressing out yourself too much, and it's not good for you. So just put you in a bad energy. People might not want to be around you because you are stressing them out by what you're saying, you know, especially if you're in a negative energy. Yeah, so just be cautious. We have March, which is Pisces and Aries. Gemini, which is June and May. Cleanse yourself. Father is involved somehow. Grandma is involved. Grandpa is involved. All these people could be on the other side helping you. We have January, which is Capricorn and Aquarius. Ex-lover is involved somehow. Your first answer is no. Capricorn is involved. This could just be the energy right here, because that's a Capricorn card, which is January and December. We have moon sign. Moon sign can be any of the signs I've named off. We have 222 alignment. You are in the right place at the right time. And then we have let go and surrender. So yeah, those are your cards. Real fast before we end this, I'm seeing Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, that's all the signs that I'm seeing. So Leo, I hope this helped you in whatever way it could. Just try to keep your mind positive. Maybe do some salt baths or something as well. That could help you. I'll put info on the screen right now for that. Maybe especially during the new moon, because that's when you're manifesting new stuff in. So you want to make sure that, you know, you're in good energy moving forward. So maybe you need to cleanse yourself in order to kind of like have a reset and renewal going on. But yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure that my video was still recording, because sometimes it'll cut off and then lose all the reading. So I didn't want to redo it. But thank you for joining the reading, Leo. If you would like, make sure to check out the rest of my videos on my channel. I do full in-depth readings for free on there, and then I do personal readings as well, which is in the description box. I have a Patreon as well, so if you're interested in that, check it out. And we are moving on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what's coming in for Virgo for the full moon? Not the full moon, the new moon. We're almost up on Virgo season too. Woo woo. Okay. Virgo, what's coming in for Virgo for the new moon, please? These are general messages. Take it as you will. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Moving forward with something kind of trapped in your head. You're kind of worried about this decision. What's going on, Spirit? Yeah, something new moving forward. I see it happening. Oh, maybe you're starting a new business on your own. Maybe you're venturing out on your own. Let's see. Wow, it's dreams coming true. Maybe people don't agree with your ideas on venturing out and doing this new thing, and you're being defensive towards it. I do feel like this is a wish of yours to pursue, and Spirit is encouraging you to go. Sometimes people don't see what you see, so it's important to follow your own intuition about this matter. Yeah, overall, this is your life. You need to do what you feel is right for you. I feel like this should be here. And this should be here. You're strong enough to actually see this through. It might take a little time to build this. It could be a new job or something. But yeah, I just feel like you're moving away from these people and these ideas and situations that no longer serve you. Yeah, from the past energies. Okay, yeah, you're really in your energy right now. You're like, I'm not taking any shit from anyone. I'm gonna follow my dreams, my goals, pursue my happiness, Yeah, I just feel like you're really being defensive on the kind of energy people are trying to throw at you if they're trying to like deter your plans or something, and you're just not standing for it. I just feel like you're moving on. And you're just really in your independent era. So they're showing me the cat. I'll post info about the cat. But yeah, make sure to pause and read that. You could be moving. So I feel like these people, they're just afraid for you. They want to see the best for you, but I don't think they realize that what they're saying, what they're doing is putting you in your head and actually ruining your chances of actually pursuing your dreams. So it's like, even though these people mean the best, it doesn't mean that their actions are helping you in any way. It just looks like they're overthinking for no reason, I feel like if this is something that you feel is your life's calling, then you should go for it. Think of 2 questions to ask and pause the video if you need more time to think. Make sure you label these questions 1 and 2. That way, if both cards pop out, then you know the answers depending on the order that we received the cards. Yeah, your mother could be your mother could just be all like, oh, well, you shouldn't do this. Grandma could also be the same way. Yeah. They're just looking out for you. They're just worried about you. They love you. But I agree, like, you need to, if you need to venture out, if you feel like your heart is calling you to do something specific, then, and if you have a way of doing it, then, do what you can to make this dream of yours come true. You do have the ability of doing it, especially when like you put your mind to it. I do feel like you can achieve anything. I've always been a firm believer on that. I live my life in that way. We do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius again, and Leo. Those are the main signs popping out. For February, we do have Aquarius and Pisces. Brother could be involved, could be worried about you. 555, change, something new is coming. New beginnings are coming in. So yeah, the answer to your first question is no. We do have Gemini, which is June and May. We have September, which is Libra and Virgo. You could be a Virgo, born in Virgo, and you could be born in September. I can't talk. we do have no apologies. So I do feel like over an amount of time, like, they will apologize for putting you through this mental turmoil, and they're going to basically just say what I just said. They're just looking out for you. They want the best for you, you know. So grandma, father, and looks like the whole family is against this. Mother. We have Aquarius, which is January and February. Sun sign could be any of the signs I've named. January is Capricorn and Aquarius. We have a date night coming up. So this could have been like a game night, you know. This could have just been like hanging out with your family, you know, when this whole fight went down. I do feel like there was a big fight and they just didn't agree with your choices and you were very defensive and everything. We do have Leo energy. You could be a cusp Virgo as well. So look at your chart for that. We have you can trust them. I feel like this is like your gut feeling. You can trust your gut feeling. Like if this is what you're feeling like you should do it. I am picking up like maybe some of you are spiritual and you want to go down a spiritual path, but maybe your family is, you know, religious. And they're like, no, that's the devil's work, you know, typical stuff. But that's just an example. It doesn't have to resonate with anyone. I'm just giving that as an example. Something long term. Breakthrough and miscommunication. So maybe things were just taken the wrong way. So maybe you just need to revisit this whole situation and try to communicate clearly about how you feel and get the straight answer of what they're trying to tell you. Maybe that's where the apology is going to come in, because things got out of hand, especially if this whole situation took place on Mercury retrograde. Maybe the wrong words were said, even though maybe they didn't mean to say it in the way that they said it, you know. So yeah, okay. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Make sure to check out my page for more readings, and please like and subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to read for you. Okay, so we got Virgo. We are moving on to Libra. Libra. Thank you, Virgo, for joining the reading. I do appreciate you. So, okay, Libra. What's coming in for Libra Spirit for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the new moon in August? That's coming up. What's coming in for the Libra babies? What are they manifesting in for this new moon? Oh wow, I feel like you're really investing in something. I feel like wow. You could be like setting aside money for, like, if you have children or something, like investing in something, investing in property, investing in maybe like trust funds or something for your children, you know, just, or savings account. I just feel like you're investing, you're thinking about the future and what, like, moving forward into the future, like you're thinking ahead. You're trying to play it smart. You don't want to think naively about everything. It's like, you know that hard times can fall upon the family and you want to sorry, I just had a ringing in my ears, so I kind of lost the train of thought. Left side, I don't know if you normally get ringing on your left side. It's a high vibrational being. I feel like this could just be one of my guides or angel if you guys don't get ringing on your left side, but somebody could be standing on your left side spiritually saying hi. But I feel like you're really going within and you're just trying to be really smart about how to move forward with something. You're thinking about the future, wishes coming true, investing in a vacation maybe as well. Yeah, you just want to be prepared for what's to come in the future. And I feel like this, whatever this is going to be like something worthwhile. I feel like this is a really good investment for you to make, coming together, like making plans, building a future. I just feel like you're really in that energy right now, making things happen, dreams coming true, how you can invest. Yeah. What else? Wish fulfillment, yeah. You're just really thinking about like how you can get to this spot. You're being a leader, you're being smart, protective, ambitious. It's kind of like growing a crop and like sowing, like planting seeds and things like of that nature. You kind of want to get like ahead of this, that way like if anything were to pop up, you'd be prepared. You just want to be prepared for anything to happen. You want to make sure that you guys are on stable, like you have a stable plan in place. You might be actually like rejecting going out and things like that so you can save money, is what they're saying. Maybe you just want to heal your bank account kind of deal, so that you can save back up. Maybe you just went on a vacation. That's a possibility, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. We do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Make sure you think of 2 questions. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, moon sign. You could be a moon sign, Libra. Okay, so make sure you think of 2 of your questions, label them 1 and 2 just in case my yes or no cards pop out. It's really important. And the way that they pop out, the order they pop out is how you're going to know what's 1 and 2. Okay. We have God's rejection is your protection. Just a second. Sorry about that. Okay. So we got God's rejection is your protection. Yeah, so things that don't work out, they're for a reason. Then we have soulmate. Interesting. Your soulmate is involved somehow. Maybe your partner, whoever you're with, maybe you had talked to them about saving money at this point in time to go on a vacation or something, and you know, they are saying that there's a possibility that you guys agreed to this and then a new trip popped up and you're like, I really want to go, and they're like, nope, like we gotta save money. So God's rejection is your protection. Maybe something in the future is going to pop up, like just have emergency money or something. 888, balance, everything is falling into place. 666, reflect, it's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. We have travel, so yeah, third party situation. So in other words, your finances and your lover, you know. We have October can be important, so that's Libra and Scorpio season. December, Sagittarius and Capricorn. They want you to know your worth. They're not coming back correct, so somebody, careful of people using you for money. Maybe that's why you're rejecting this. Maybe you know that something's up with this person. I don't know, maybe you feel like they could be using you or something. This is a test for you. Let go and surrender. Your first answer is yes. They want you to go into nature to cleanse yourself. Mother could be important. Aquarius, which is January and February. We have friend, grandpa, sun sign. You could be Libra sun sign. Sister could be important. You have an apology coming towards you. And then we also have a date night. So fit those into however you're going to fit it. Everyone has a different story, but I hope that this helped you in some way possible. I'm wishing you the best, Libra. And we are going to move on to Scorpio. Please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see future readings. Also check out my other videos as well, where I go into depth about what's going on in your situation for the month. I just completed this month's reading, so there could be a message in there for you. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, what's coming in for Scorpio spirit? Please clear, concise messages. What's coming in for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's coming in for Scorpio? What's coming in for Scorpio spirit? Ooh, toxic cycle complete. You are leveling up. Wow. Okay. This could be anything, some kind of relationship, something was completed. It's a toxic situation. Heartbreak. You're on to new things. You're holding back. You're no longer sharing your life with whoever this was. This could have been a partner. I do feel like this could have been a relationship. You're on to new and better things. Whew, I really feel Scorpio energy coming through. Pissed off, aggravated, like you're just cutting ties. Yeah, you gave a lot, and I kind of feel like this person can I get more info on this? You could have been married. Wow. So it's like you went into this contract thinking that it was going to be equal give and take, but you're let down, turned into a toxic situation. You guys could have fought a lot. It turned bad somehow. There wasn't equal give and take. Something went wrong. But now you're on to bigger, better things. Literally, you could be dating. There's a lot of sexual energy, so emphasis on bigger, better things, you know. They might try to come back in and apologize to you. I don't think you want to hear it, though. Let me see. New information coming in. What is this? Maybe court paperwork I just picked up on. Maybe you'll get something in the mail. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you're just standing your ground. You're not like letting this go. You're not backing down. You're staying strong. You know what your worth is. You're just moving towards ending the situation. I do feel like it could have been a marriage. And even if they try to come to you with an apology, it's like, okay, thanks for the apology, bye-bye. You know, you're not wanting to deal with this. You're being very protective, especially if you're dating people right now. We do have Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. This could be your sign, like in your chart heavily. picking heavily up on Taurus. So it's like once you make up your mind, you make up your mind, that's it. Like you're a fixed sign. If you have Taurus in you, you're fixed. So it's like you're not budging from this decision because you found out something and you're done dealing with this crap. This person hurt you way too bad. Make sure you think of a yes or no question, because yes or no could pop up. Pause the video if you need to. Depending on how it comes out is the order that the question will be received in. So make sure to mark your questions 1 and 2. April could have been significant. Again, this is Taurus and Aries is what we have. Okay. We have a lot of cards here. Okay. 222 alignment. You are in the right place at the right time. It's like you're getting your life back on track. December could be important. So that's Sagittarius and Capricorn. Long term, it's like you're rebuilding your life. You're thinking about long term. You're thinking about like, okay, this person was supposed to be long term, turned out they weren't. Now we're moving on to bigger, better things. Could have had some kind of miscommunication in there somewhere with the situation. Maybe that's why, like, it's kind of like your words, your communication with this person, like you guys were on different levels of communication. Somebody didn't communicate with you. Stop and think. This made you like question them entirely. You're mirroring them. Maybe they put you in some bad energy, or vice versa. You guys were just like mirroring each other. You guys were, if one was negative, the other one picked up on it and was negative back. So it was just a toxic situation, you know. Things are changing right now. You're manifesting your dreams. You're reigniting that spark. You're having a breakthrough. So someone's wearing a mask. So someone's coming back. They want you to take that leap to go towards the new. We have Gemini, which is lover's energy. Also, Gemini is May and June. Mother could be involved somehow. Mother-in-law is what I was picking up on too, so could just be negative energy from that. We also have grandma, sister. I picked up aunt. They just said aunt. We have Virgo season, which is Leo and Virgo. Virgo is September and October. No. Sorry, August and September. I'm so sorry about that. We also have a friend is involved somehow. God's rejection is your protection. You weren't supposed to stay with this person. It wasn't good for you. 444 protection. You are protected from this person. So pay them no mind. Just keep moving on with your life. 1212 self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose. It's like you're redefining yourself. You could be going through a spiritual awakening. You're on the right path at the right time. November is Scorpio and Sagittarius, so you could have been born in November. We do have 333 support. Your guides are sending you love, support, and guidance. Aquarius, which is January and February, and then apology is coming your way. But I do feel like they are they're wearing a mask, so I feel like they're going to try to repeat the cycle with you if they haven't already tried to come in and talk to you. I'm just seeing like a letter in the mail or something. For me, it feels like it's divorce paperwork, and they're going to try to apologize and not, like, they don't want to see this end, but it's like, no, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this no more. This is bad energy. I'm on to, again, bigger, better things. I guess that's the theme of this reading, bigger, better things. So I hope this helps, Scorpio. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you're looking to get more readings from me. There's also other readings in your sign on my channel. Those are a lot longer. They're normally like an hour long, and we go into depth on finances and love situations, so check that out. Okay, we are moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's coming in for Sagittarius? Spirit, clear, concise messages, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in for Sag? I'm seeing a dog. I don't know why. They just showed me a dog. So some of you guys could be like dog lovers. You know, have a dog. Maybe your dog needs to go to the vet or something. Let's see. I feel like you're scared of people judging you. I am picking up on lack of money. It feels like you're scared of people judging you. You're trying to like keep this persona that you're fine, that everything's fine. You're just trying to keep it under wraps. You're trying to keep control of the situation. You're waiting for a change to happen so you can move out of this energy. You could be looking for a new job. You're trying to take control of your life. This is getting into your emotions a little bit. It's kind of like they're showing me like this is you on the outside, which is Aries energy, also Sagittarius energy. But the Emperor is the Aries card. But I do resonate that with fire, so. But it's like that's you on the outside, tough and everything, whereas on the inside you're the King of Cups, so it's like you're sensitive on the inside, hard on the outside. You don't want the world to know what's going on in your life. You're trying to hide that away. Could be about finances again. Yeah, you're trying to get into a stable position where you no longer have to worry about money and stuff. You're trying to bring yourself out of the cold and into the warmth. You're trying to find happiness in life again. You're looking at new opportunities, new adventures, and what's to come. It does look like something's coming in for you. You do have doors opening for you. It just kind of feels like everything that you lost, whatever you lost in the past, it happened really fast. And like you're just trying to grasp everything that's happened because it happened so fast and you just weren't expecting it to happen how it happened. Can you tell me, Spirit, normally I stop right here, but Spirit, can you tell me like what does Sagittarius has coming in for them to look forward to? So this overall is going to make you stronger. Being on your throne. This is going to be a thing of the past. Yeah, this thing's going to be a thing of the past. You have new stuff coming in for you. You have many options coming in for you, coming together with a team. It's going to come in rather fast after a moment of waiting. But I think this is going to be like a thing of the past. You're just going through a hiccup right now. And soon you're going to see this new opportunity open up. And when this all starts to happen, once you go on this new path and actually, you know, live this new path, you're going to be put onto this throne right here. And you're going to be able to reflect back on like how much this made you stronger, how you were able to pull yourself out of this situation. So it'll be kind of like a lesson for you. On like you can survive. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, okay, so that's the theme of your that's the theme song of this reading. Maybe you should listen to that song. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm gonna keep on surviving. Yeah, I don't remember all the lyrics, but I'll post that on there. Okay, Spirit, focus messages for Sagittarius real fast. We did have Aries. Also, like I said, the fire energy I was picking up on Sag. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, and I keep on wanting to say Aquarius, but Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries and Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, And then we have Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius right there. So, okay. Yeah, new stuff is coming in. It's just balancing itself out. Make sure you think of 2 questions before I go any further. Pause the video so you can think of 2 questions. But after you come up with your 2 questions, label them 1 and 2 just in case both cards pop out. Self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose. So yeah, this is a whole new situation for you. You're becoming who you're supposed to become. Again, that Empress. We go through trials and tribulations throughout our lives who create us into the people that we're meant to be. There's reasons for everything. So this is just the main reason, you know. So overall, you're going to be able to look back on this and you're a survivor. So you'll be able to connect with others. Here's another positive outlook. You'll be able to connect with others who go through similar things and be like, hey, I made it, you can make it. You'll be able to tell your story later on in life and be like, look, anything's possible as long as you put your mind to it. It's rough right now, but things will even out. We have travel. Travel could be important. We have Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus, could be heavily in your chart. Maybe you don't like change. Could be in your big 3, sun, moon, rising, even on Venus. Something could happen during Taurus season. That is May and April. We have stop and think. Breakthrough is coming when you stop and think. 333, support. Your guides are sending you love, support, and guidance. I do feel like maybe you could talk to your guides and they're going to give you some kind of breakthrough. So, like, it's coming in. But you just gotta be patient. We have March. That's Aries and Pisces. Something could have happened. They're not coming back correct. So with this card, they're telling me that things were supposed to end when they did end, in order for new things to transpire. I know that sounds horrible, especially if you have Taurus in your chart and you don't like change, but Spirit is doing this to move you along your path because you weren't supposed to stay stuck in the situation you were stuck in. You're supposed to keep moving forward. And if you were to stay stuck in the situation you wouldn't be able to do self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose. We do have 444 protection. You are protected. Things are changing. Cleanse yourself. You could be dealing with the next lover. So this could be a person you just weren't supposed to be with this person, and you're going to realize that you're supposed to move on, that you're actually going to find this new person, and this new person will be better suited for you if you're dealing with an ex-lover. Okay, it's supposed to be short-term. Soulmate is coming in for those who are dealing with a relationship. February, which is Aquarius and Pisces. See, new love is coming in. We have Grandpa, Father, divine timing, things are playing out. We have faithful, this new person is going to be faithful. We have May is important, so that is Taurus and Gemini. And then we have 888, balance, everything is falling into place. So yeah, everything was supposed to happen how it was supposed to happen. Just try to stay positive, and you're going to have a breakthrough to everything that's happened, and you're going to be like, wow, you know, I've made it. I'm proud of myself. You know, well, I'm sure you broke down, but you know what I mean? It didn't break you completely. You're a warrior. You stood up and fought for, you know, continuing down the scary path of the unknown. So yeah. Okay, so we are moving on to Capricorn. Thank you for joining us, Sagittarius. Make sure you check out the rest of my channel for more readings, especially my in-depth readings. Something might stick out to you. There might be a message in there for you. Please like and subscribe to my channel for equal exchange of energy. I appreciate you guys. And okay, we are moving into Capricorn. Capricorn, please give clear, concise messages, Spirit, for Capricorn. what's coming in for their new moon situation for August, please. New moon situation for August for Capricorn. Thank you. Sorry, I felt like I needed to cleanse the deck. I've been doing non-stop readings with this deck so far. We're on what? The 10th sign, so that's like a lot. It's like knocking that bad, well, not exactly bad energy, but just it's like clearing it from all the energy that it's built up. So, okay, Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in for them? Oh, wow. I do feel like there's some kind of, Can you tell me more? Can I get one more card, please, for the situation? Interesting. Okay. So it's picking up on there might have been stuff that happened in your past that actually triggers you, keeps you in your head, is what I was picking up on. Yeah, I just feel like it's kind of like you're afraid of being vulnerable because of things that have happened in the past, and so you're stuck in your head because of this. You're just really afraid of being vulnerable with people. It's like you want to give that equal give and take to the option of your choice, but these triggers just keep coming back. It's like you want to be happy, but at the same time you are kind of like closed off because you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of what could happen. You're afraid of making a decision and like it falling through. But they want to remind you that like things fall through for a reason. Eventually you're going to be led to success. And sometimes you have to take those risks to get to your end goal. They want you to try to stay in that positive mindset, the positive, happy, light energy, instead of blocking the stuff out, because when you block it out, you limit your choices, is what they're saying. Like you're limiting what could, like the miracles coming in. So it's like I'm feeling like you're hiding away from the world, you're hiding away from people, you're not showing your true authentic self. You're afraid that you're not going to be accepted for who you are. You may have had problems when you were a kid. People didn't accept you for who you were. You're kind of like the outcast, the black sheep kind of deal. And if you look, you have all these different like choices, and one of them is the rainbow, and that rainbow is connected to this one over here, your happiness. So like amongst all of these choices, your rainbow does exist, There could be an emphasis on rainbow. I'll post the information about the rainbow, significant, like spiritual meaning, on the screen. Make sure you pause and read that. It's basically like trying to get control of your emotions. You could have Pisces or Cancer in your like chart, or even Scorpio, but like I'm getting like some kind of water energy heavily in your chart, which is making you kind of like anxious on making these decisions to move forward with a decision. You're kind of afraid of making a decision because you're afraid of what's going to come from it. But they are showing that there is success to be had if you just keep like going. You'll never know unless you keep going though. You got to open up. You can't just hide yourself. Make sure you think of 2 questions for my focus deck and label them 1 and 2. Pause the video if you need more time. We do have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Aries, Pisces, Libra, Pisces on the board. So you could have been dealing with any of these people from your past. Okay, overall energy is 999. Release, let go of what no longer serves you. Yeah, so whatever happened in the past, it's time to let go of that. That way you don't regret hurting your future, you know, because you could hurt your future if you're not careful, because you're holding back. You're not making the decision to choose anything because you're afraid that it won't work out. So yeah, we have 999, release, let go of what no longer serves you. You have unfinished business with someone. Stop and think of who this is. Go into nature. You're looking for a long-term relationship. You could have been married. You could be looking for marriage. Take it as it resonates. Third-party situation. Somebody could have cheated on you in the past. We have date night situation coming up. So you could be having a date night. They are coming back correct. So it looks like somebody from your past could be coming back. Maybe they have revisited, like, having a situation with you, having a love situation with you, and you don't know if you should move forward with them or not. So you're kind of like holding back from them. It does say 1010, hope. What you are trying to manifest is coming closer. Divine timing. Maybe things weren't ready for you in the past, but maybe now they will be. Now they're saying they are not coming back correct. So maybe it's like going back and forth, or maybe your mind is making you think they're not coming back correct, but they are. See, now we have short term now. So I feel like this person from the past, it was just supposed to stay in the past. It wasn't supposed to be long term. I do feel like somebody new is going to be coming in. Mother can be significant. Message in a bottle. You could be receiving a message soon. We have grandma. Time to heal. There, if you have somebody on the other side, mother or grandma, they're telling you, hey, right now is the time to heal so that you can make that decision moving forward. Leo could be significant. That is July and August. Venus sign. You could be a Venus sign Capricorn. Somebody cheated on you. So whoever cheated on you, they are not coming back correct. I would not move towards them. Make sure you cleanse yourself of them. 888, balance. Everything is falling into place. We have a soulmate coming in, and Sagittarius could be important. So Sagittarius is December and November. So that season could be important, but yeah. Yeah, I just feel like somebody from the past is trying to come back, and they're saying, no, that's supposed to be short term, that's not long term. Release, let them go. They see it as unfinished business because they're trying to make their round again. But cleanse yourself. They're a cheater. You know, you have a soulmate coming in if you're not already dealing with a soulmate, and it's important to not allow the old energy to affect the new energy. So Yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Make sure to check out my other videos on my channel. Something might resonate with you. Also, please like and subscribe to my channel. That way you can receive more readings from me. I'm trying to grow it. And we are going to move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. What's coming in for Aquarius, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clear, concise messages for Aquarius, please. What's coming in for them for the new moon energy in August? What's coming in for Aquarius? Kind of feel like there's an internal battle going on with you. This could have to do with your finances, your stability. You're trying to find out like what you can do to manifest like money, abundance coming into your life. Yeah, definitely abundance, new beginnings. Yeah. You're feeling like you're putting in a lot of work to the situation, and you might feel like you're not getting where you want fast enough. You're just looking at like, you're saying analytics, you're just like checking out like what's working for you, what's not working for you. You're trying to find out like what you need to do to move forward. You might be careful on your spending at this moment in time. Yeah, I just feel like you're really going through it when it comes to money. Single, you could be also a small business owner. Yeah, I just feel like you're going through a really tough time when it comes to money right now. Your sole focus is money. You might be trying to stay in a positive energy is what I'm getting, but you kind of miss the old times. I feel like the past was possibly simpler for you, and now you're just like struggling. Can you tell me about this new thing that's coming in though, Spirit? This new Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about that. Wow, that's a lot of happiness. Whatever this new thing coming in is going to bring you a lot of happiness. You're not going to be stressed anymore. You're coming out of stress. Yeah, new thing. Something new. Wow, something you're really going to love. You might be connecting with the other people. This thing though is unknown. Like, you don't know what this is yet. It's not showing itself yet. You're moving towards it though. It's like the universe sees you putting in work, and it's going to, you're giving, so you're going to receive, you know, as long as you keep putting in your work, like it's not going to go unnoticed. You're going to get what you need. Yeah, so just stay positive about the situation. The cycle is almost over. Stay strong. This dry spell is going to be over here soon. Maybe that's what this new energy is going to be bringing in for the new moon. So yeah, we do have Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo again, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. Those are the signs I'm seeing. Spirit, okay, focus messages, please. Make sure you think of 2 questions, label them 1 and 2. That way if my yes and no cards pop out, you'll get your question answered. Make sure to label them though. I feel with this card, they're saying this has to do with the old job. Like, you weren't supposed to stay stuck there. They're not coming back correct. So, like, things aren't changing from that. Your first answer is yes. want to make sure that none of them flipped over. Okay. Overall energy, long term. Yeah, so something long term is going to happen. This other thing was only supposed to be short term. So, divine timing. Everything's happening in divine timing. So, yeah. It's supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. You're still going through some kind of lesson, some kind of, it's like you're putting in the work, and so you're going to reap the benefits in the future. It just takes a little bit more time to get there. We have Venus sign. You could have a Venus sign in Aquarius. We have 666, reflect. It's time to wake up to your higher spiritual truth. This is about like reflecting about what you love to do in life. Normally, whatever you love to do, that's what you're supposed to be doing. And this involves your career as well. So go for your dreams. I'm surprised the Aquarius card, the wish didn't pop out because they're showing me the star card. Your rising sign could be Aquarius. We have faithful. Stay dedicated to your work. Sister could be important. Sister could be Aquarius. We have Gemini, which is May and June. We have Capricorn, January and December. Leo, July and August. September, which is Virgo and Libra. Twin flame, you could be on a twin flame path. Make sure to look up info on twin flames. We have 1010, hope what you are trying to manifest is coming closer to you. We have Taurus, which is May and April. June, which is Gemini and Cancer. A breakthrough is coming. You might have to travel for this new job and then or move to receive this new job. We have 444 protection. You are protected. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Aquarius, and I'm wishing you all the best. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, please. It helps with the exchange of energy. Also, you get notified when I create more videos. I also have other videos on my channel, so make sure to check those out. You might have a message in there for you. So, okay, and last but not least, we are doing a reading for Pisces. Okay, just gotta check to make sure that it's still recording. Okay, Pisces. What is coming in for my Pisces babies? What is coming in? Clear, concise messages, Spirit, please. Clear, concise messages for Pisces babies. You could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's coming in for my Pisces babies? These are general messages, so take them as they apply. Do not try to force anything to fit. If it resonates, that's amazing, that's great. But if it does not resonate, please don't take it. It could be for someone else, okay? So, what's going on for Pisces, Spirit? Snap. That was, I feel like that was popped out for a reason. Okay. I'm going to put this to the side because just in case, yeah, okay. There's an offer coming to you, could be in Leo season. This is going to be a transition into something new, I feel like. It's going from old to new, it's like navigating the waters from rough terrain to calm terrain. It's like see how there's like a lot of ice over here and it's like clear waters over there. So it's like getting out of being stuck. Like moving on from the past. Finding something out. What are we finding out? What's going on? Oh, wow. Lots of stability. This is a really good card. Financial success even. Moving forward, I just feel like this is a really good lucky time for you. I wouldn't be surprised if 777 pops up. This could be a lucky time in your career. We do have the Queen of Pentacles that was popped out, like popped over from the last reading. So this is like stability and everything. It's like just real good stable ground, making a choice to do something. You might be contemplating on this decision. We have the Devil card. Why the Devil card? This could just be about money. There's a lot of pentacles on the board. This could be a job offer. Maybe you're waiting to hear back. It's taking a lot of time making a decision on what direction to move in. It's like this decision is navigating you through these waters, and it's been like a long trip. Also, they're also saying that, so this card in particular, it's waiting for your ships to come in. It's kind of like the universe is sending the blessings, but it's taking a long time because it's navigating through these waters to get to you. And I feel like however long it takes for this to get to you is dependent on the choices that you're making in your life. It's like, is another block going to come up to block that ship from coming in for you so you can move forward? Or is it going to clear out of the way so that it can come in faster? That's probably why the Devil energy is coming in, because negative thoughts, fearful thoughts can actually block your blessings from coming in. So they just want you to be mindful of that. It does look like it's something strong, very, very stable, a lot of stable, like family, friends, like something you can really depend on. But it just feels like you're waiting on this. You're waiting for this energy to come in, and they're also saying it's based off of the choices that you make, like the yes, are you going to take this or no? What offers, what decisions are you going to make? What are you going to go after in order for this to come in faster? Like, are you just taking whatever opportunity shows itself, even if it's not that great, because you're kind of scared of where you're going to be? So you take on like this, you take on choices fast, and you don't think before you move forward with something. So it kind of like, since you're distracting yourself with this, you're not actually focused on the bigger picture to move towards this, you know? So it's kind of like, oh, detour, you know? Yeah, definitely something new career-wise, new abundance coming in, something that's going to balance you out. King of Wands, leadership. This could be your own business. It's something that's going to make you like feel good, though. You're going to be really balanced and everything. I feel like this is the path that you're supposed to go in, and I just feel like other things could be getting in your way. So just be cautious on that. Yeah, new stable offer. I feel like there's something new coming in, you know? So yeah, you could be your own business person. I'm seeing your own business person. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. We do have Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We have Capricorn over here. We have Leo. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing. I feel like however these blessings come in, it's going to be based off of your choices that you make. So focus messages, please, Spirit. Focus messages for Pisces. Think of 2 questions, label them 1 and 2, depending on my cards. That will be the order that they receive the answers. So see, oh my gosh, that's crazy. New job, take that leap, you know? You're supposed to go in this direction. Spirit is hoping that you go in this direction. You could even be having a new love, you know? New love, new job, new everything. Support 333. You could be seeing that number a lot. Your guides are sending you love, support, and guidance during this time. They're trying to guide you in this direction. Something could be significant about Sagittarius season, which is November and December. Maybe new beginnings. Maybe that's when that happens. Maybe that's when you start moving forward in that direction. or maybe that's when you start putting in applications, or like just moving forward in your, if you're a small business owner or something, maybe that's when you start making moves in during that time. We have moon sign. You could have Pisces for your moon sign. Make sure to check out your chart. They have free generators on Google. You just put in your birthday and stuff to find out your all your chart info. Sister could be involved, mother could be involved. We have April as well, so something significant about April. That is Aries and Taurus. Some kind of miscommunication is going to happen, so be careful on that. Maybe between your sister and mother. Message in a bottle is coming in. Ex-lover is trying to come back, so just be cautious on that. We have 12/12, self-identity, stepping into your power and purpose. Stop and think. Yeah. Stop and think before you make any decisions, because Spirit has a plan for you on where you're supposed to go, and if you decide to take on a different offer, then it's like another detour. Like, it's going to take longer for your actual thing that the universe is trying to bring in. It's going to take longer for that to get to you. So stop and think. We have sun sign, so you could be a sun Pisces as well. 11/11, spiritual awakening. You're on the right path at the right time, so you're right where you're supposed to be. Just continue down that path. Careful of ex-lover. The thing is that normally ex-lovers are ex-lovers for a reason. So again, it could like detour off your path, so just be careful on that. Maybe there's, like it says, miscommunication. They might go ahead and apologize even for what happened, maybe to finally, you know, finalize cutting that cord. That could be a possibility as well. So yeah, putting things to rest kind of deal, moving into the new. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope to read for you again soon. Make sure to check out my channel for other readings as well. I have full in-depth readings on my channel that could possibly help you. And make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you're notified of any future readings that I do for you. And I hope to read for you again soon. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.